guys, I am back for another mukbang with you all. And today I went to the, I went to the bakery a few days ago and I got this really delicious looking pastry right here. And it has strawberries, whipped cream, and a little chocolate. And it's kind of, this is like a strawberry cream and like some type of like strawberry puree here. So it's like a really good cake. And then I put some Haagen-Dazs Belgian chocolate ice cream right here. So I'm going to be enjoying that right now for you all. And if you want to, you guys can also grab some food and we can chat. So, I told you yesterday in my last mukbang that my husband and I were going to go to an appointment, which we did. And I didn't tell you why, but I'll tell you why. So, I actually found out that I was pregnant a month ago, and we went to our appointment and it was dead. So basically we're gonna have a miscarriage. So it died inside. It was really early on though, it was only a few weeks, but yeah, it's extremely depressing. So, but I just wanted to tell you guys because that was the life update that I was excited for, because I was pregnant, but we went to see the first ultrasound and it was dead. So yeah, anyway, my husband and I were really excited though, so it was really depressing, but you know, I mean, life goes on. So, but it was really sad seeing it. It was really good. Look at this. It's like really creamy. Dutch baked goods are so good. And this was our first pregnancy appointment too, since finding out that we were expecting. And it was just really scary because when they did the ultrasound on me, they looked at my stomach and my uterus, which is where the baby grows. It was empty, so they had to try it a different way. And then they finally saw it, and it was like really small, and it had just stopped growing early on. So it was really weird to see that. So yeah. I think I'm gonna get a spoon with this. I'm not like using the fork. So yeah, guys, that was my husband and I's day. Oh yeah, I mean, if any of you don't know what a miscarriage is when the fetus dies inside of you before it's full term, so before it's born. And I was only in the first trimester. So I was 8 weeks along, so I was still in the very beginning, and it had died at about 5 weeks or so. So it was like extremely small, but it was just really sad because we were really excited. So I don't know about you guys, but I like using small spoons, like whenever I'm eating like soup or food that uses a spoon. I never really like to use big spoons. I don't know. I feel like it tastes better when I use a small spoon. Look how good this is. So yummy. So that's what me and my husband did. And it's funny because while you're pregnant, you're not allowed to have caffeine. So I was like craving iced coffee when I was pregnant. It was weird. And I mean like while I was pregnant, but because it's funny because I knew there's, I kind of had like a feeling there was something wrong because I wasn't really craving as much food, and I wasn't really hungry. I haven't really been hungry the past few weeks. Where when it was live, when I was actually pregnant, I was like feeling horrible, and then I was like craving certain food, and then I'd feel sick, and I had pretty much every pregnancy symptom that you could have. But I started feeling something was kind of off when I kind of was losing my appetite, so yeah. This Haagen-Dazs ice cream is so good too. It's the Belgian chocolate kind, and it has like chocolate chip, little bits of chocolate chip. It's so good. By the way, I love reading your guys' comments so much. I'm telling you, I read every single comment. I tried to respond to them all, but sometimes I do miss them, so I'm sorry if I do, but I don't mean to. I really love reading your sweet comments. So, thank you for that. Yeah, so I'm not pregnant anymore, but you know, that was our first pregnancy, so you know, it happens. I swear guys, these Dutch bakeries, they have such amazing food. Look at that. And I noticed that many of these places, many bakeries and ice cream places here in Horn at least, I don't know if it's all through Holland, but they put these cute little like chocolate disc things on top of their ice cream cones on some of them and their cakes. It's really cute. Oh, but what I was saying, so after the ultrasound appointment, we went to this really good bagel place here. It's called Bagels and Beans, and I got a sweet and iced coffee. It was so good, guys. Oh my gosh. And then I got a bagel. It was like an all seed bagel, and then I got pesto tomato cream cheese on it. So good. It was really good. And then it had avocado on top, arugula lettuce, or I guess it's just called arugula, tomatoes, and it came with cucumbers too, but it was really good. So we had that for lunch. So yeah. Yeah, we're pretty sad about, like, my husband's really sad about the miscarriage too and everything. But we're trying to be positive about it, but not gonna lie, I had a few good cries, you know. So, I mean, even though it's like something so small, it's like when it's, you know that something's growing inside you and you're really excited about it and then you lose it, it's very depressing. So, yeah. But it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it'll give us time to get settled when we move back to the US, because once we move back to the US, we're just going to be staying there permanently. So that will be, you know, we'll have finished doing our big adventures. Well, I mean, we'll still have big adventures there, but we're not going to, you know, like move to a different place anymore. We're just going to stay in the northwest. One of my favorite combinations together is chocolate and strawberry. And this is like a strawberry cream. I guess you could call it like a strawberries and cream cake. So good. So good. Good ice cream. I think I've mentioned this before in another one of my videos. My favorite food is ice cream and pizza. How can you go wrong with pizza and ice cream? You can't. So it looks like we're going to be getting rain for like the next 10 days or so. We've had all sun, and It's been really nice, but I checked the weather, and apparently we're gonna be getting rain now, and the weather's gonna start cooling down a little bit, which is nice, actually, because I do like clouds and rain. Look at that. It's so creamy. Look how good that looks. Oh my gosh. So yummy. Yeah, but they don't know, like, you know, how the miscarriage was caused or anything. You know, I always get, you know, feel like guilty and stuff. But the doctor said though, like, it didn't develop right, or it's just mother nature's way of, you know, not stopping something from growing, because it's just not healthy. So I guess it's a good thing, you know. I mean, it's a terrible thing, but it's good too in a way, I guess. So, but oh man, it just makes me like, I was so careful when I was pregnant. It was really sad, but it's just a weird thought knowing that, you know, it like died inside you. Just a weird thought. So. I'm gonna get some more ice cream. I'll be right back. Can never have too much ice cream, guys. Look at that. So yeah, it's been a very depressing day. But we'll get through it. It's funny though. It's kind of hard to see this piece of pie or cake because of the bright light, but it's like a pale pink color, and I thought it was cheesecake, but it was actually cream. And I'm not like really a huge cream person, though I have been liking it more and more recently. I love cake. Like, I honestly like all type of pastries and cake and cupcakes and stuff. I am a huge cheesecake fan. This is good, but I'm not like I love cream. I'm not like I said, I'm not a huge cream fan, but this is actually really good though. What I love about it is it tastes so homemade. Like, it's not. That's a piece of lint. It's not too sweet, you know. It's like it tastes very good quality. It's like I love almost all the food I've had here in Holland. It's such good quality food. I mean, and of course they have processed food and, you know, all that stuff, but like the baked goods and everything, it's such good quality. I have to say my favorite type of frosting is probably buttercream frosting, honestly. I do like cream cheese frosting though, like what they have on top of carrot cake. I love that too. Cream cheese frosting. But I really want to make a homemade ice cream cake and a homemade cheesecake. So that's my goal. And I'm actually going to be making some homemade cinnamon rolls for this holiday season. So I will definitely do a mukbang with those, because those are amazing, guys. I swear. They taste exactly like cinnamon rolls. They're so good. I love cinnamon rolls so much. Honestly, I pretty much like all food. I don't like eggplant though, and I don't like different things like snail and all that stuff. Like, I pretty much like all food though, to be honest. There's not too much food that I don't really like. I'm just really excited for my mom and my brother to come here because my mom, she loves all of these Dutch baked goods and she gets very, very cozy with it. She gets really into it. And when, you know, I was raised in the USA, my mom would always be trying to find like the best quality cakes and pastries and stuff to have with coffee because the Dutch, I guess like many of them, I know my family does, but they have, it's called coffee time, where they have coffee and they'll have like a pastry with it or some type of gebak it's called, you know, like a pastry or cake. And so my mom, she's always trying to find the best quality pastries and, you know, croissants and stuff to make with coffee time in the USA. So it was fun. Oh, I whipped cream on my finger. Okay guys, well, I have finished today's mukbang, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button if you want to see more mukbangs and have more fun chats. Hit the small bell icon by the subscribe button so you get notified when I upload videos. See you in my next video. Bye!